The 8 highest point scorers in this decathlon line up for the third and final heat for the 1500 meters, which is the 10th discipline. Grebeniuk, the leader. There's the leading order. Thompson in second place, Stark of East Germany in third, Ziuba of Austria in fourth, Lahti of Finland in 5, Kukchenko of the Soviet Union in 6, Canerva of Finland in 7, and Schmidt of West Germany in 8. And they're shaking hands. There's a tremendous camaraderie. These men have been locked together in battle over 2 days. And really, it looks as though Grebeniuk, with his 7,712 points, that's an advantage of 62 points over Daley Thompson, has the gold medal. Daley Thompson would have to run 10 seconds faster than Grebeniuk, but at the same time, lurking there, wearing 3:01, the fastest of the 1,500-meter runners of the 3 top men, Siegfried Stark, could steal both the gold and the silver at this last moment, because he's the fastest 1,500-meter runner. He's only 73 points behind Daley Thompson. Daley Thompson keeping the leader in sight, Kukchenko of the Soviet Union. And one wonders whether the Russians will team up in this. They're all watching one another very carefully. If it's very slow, it's doubtful whether Daley Thompson, for example, could make up a 70-yard gap on Grebeniuk, and it's doubtful whether Stark could make up that sort of gap on Thompson. So it's a tactical race, and suddenly strategy is playing a part in this 10th event. But what can you say about Daley Thompson at 20 years of age, the British record holder, the World Junior record holder, the Commonwealth champion? He's had a quite magnificent form, and in many ways, there are many people here that say it may not be a good thing if he wins this. There'll be too much pressure on this youngster building up for Moscow in 1980. For Daley Thompson, who is a keen competitor in everything he attempts, he would want to win because he doesn't want to lose. And Stark goes out in the lead, the man that he has to worry about, the fastest 1,500-meter man in a possible medal position, the man who was 6th in Montreal. And Daley Thompson, who hates this discipline as much as any other decathlete, has got to track this very good East German. You can see them there, all powerhouses in their own right. Men capable of putting the shot over 50 feet and throwing the javelin nearly 200 feet, are hardly built for 1,500-meter running. But Daley Thompson has put a remarkable succession of scores together: a 10.69 100 meters, a 26-foot long jump, 48 feet 2.5 in the shot, a 6'8" 1/4 high jump, and finished the day well ahead on points. And then a disaster in the 110 meters hurdles. He hit the second hurdle badly and went back and lost 4 or 5 tenths. And then his discus, well, he produced yet another personal best. Pole vault, another disaster when these 2 other big men, Grebeniuk and Stark, went clear of him. They vaulted 4 meters 90 to his own 4:20. He was well above the bar but knocked it off with his pole. Then came the javelin, the 9th discipline, and they both threw about 10 meters further. But Daley Thompson digging in very hard, Grebeniuk going with him. That's Kukchenko that's going up. Daley Thompson having to go wide around him. The Russians running a team. The big Russian who is in the lead is in 4th place at the moment. Stark, who's in 3rd place overall, is leading this as they come up with 1 lap to go. Every one of them will have to dig deep into their reserves. At this moment, the medal position is Grebeniuk, Thompson and Stark. And there has to be a dramatic improvement. Thompson, who was tired at the 400 meters and felt tired and had to whip himself, has tagged Stark all the way. He's making sure that Stark doesn't take the silver medal from him. Grebeniuk in 3rd place is making sure he doesn't lose the gold. So Thompson at the moment in the silver medal position. He's trying to get away with 200 meters to go. It will be a remarkable effort if he should win this 1,500 meters. Grebeniuk drags himself after Thompson, and Thompson can't get away, but Thompson's made sure of the silver, and at 20 years of age, that is still a remarkable performance. Daley Thompson, never mind who wins the race, it's simply about The gap between the first three men, and Grebenjek has kept Thompson in his sight. Thompson pushes himself forward again, and the 20-year-old from Crawley in Sussex hits the front and collects the silver medal. Grebenjek will collect, look at him, Grebenjek 5.56 hangs on to the gold. Daley Thompson looks up. Did I do enough? Could I do any more? 4.22. He's run a